Okay, here.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna be driving with my grandma.
I'm so scared. Oh, please. I hope we can make it. We got to go through a boat and back up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so frightened.
Me too.
I want to put lipstick on in case we get pulled over by a cop. I can be looking good.
Okay.
Grandma gone crazy. Foot on the brake.
Okay, which one's the brake? I keep forgetting.
Oh my gosh,
The
get
one on
out
the
of my
right?
car right now. If you don't even know the difference between a foot brake and a gas pedal, we got a problem.
Okay.
Stop for a minute. Now look at the other side. I hate these things. I'm going to take this. How do I get this to go down? Got room. We got room. You are doing good, 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 good.
All right, guys. So I'm driving. This is my grandma. This is my grandma Jody.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a lot of screaming in this video. So,
Sadira likes to scream. She's a screamer. Oh, can you pull over by the mailbox so I can get my mail? I forgot to do my little walk down the driveway so we can swing over there because I noticed the postman, he's so freaking lazy. He leaves my flag half up and half down. Brake, 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 brake. Excellent. Keep your foot on the brake as I get out of the car because we're very illegal. Okay, how long has it been since you've driven?
a year.
A year? Now it's like starting all over. Good grief. Don't want to drive into this White Hawk, do we? Okay.
No.
But looks like you're gonna.
I feel like an adult right now. Like I feel so sophisticated every single time I drive.
Wow, it's so expensive having a pool here.
I'm glad that I look like a adult.
Model.
Yeah.
You look like a hot, hot babe from the 70s, right? Here, look at that. Did you look and see that that guy was passing you? Now that was quite dangerous of that idiot. I think he's been smoking pot, don't you? You forgot to look and see.
Yeah, I forgot to look.
And
Okay, I'm gonna be a lot more focused now. Jeez, he probably thought I was an a-hole. I'm scared driving with all these other cars. Okay.
Put your foot on the brake. Put it in drive. Look to see if anybody's behind you. You always look physically.
Hi.
Oh, my grandchildren. Ah!
What?
You gotta have a lot of patience. Good thing I had a brain concussion, so I don't know what's going on. Officer, she stole my car. I don't know. Where am I? I don't even know who she is. She's holding me hostage. Don't know what to say to you. Okay, well, she's only 14. Or are you 13?
13.
You're 13, driving the car. I stole my parents' car when I was 13. Here's the house
Savage.
Grandpa built.
Oh, he built that?
He built this house. Isn't it cute?
Oh yeah, I remember looking at
Isn't
it.
it adorable? She got
That's
some
super
wildflowers.
Cute. He built it from scratch?
Yes, darling, from scratch. That's what he does. I bake from scratch. And I scratch my itches in all kinds of places.
Ew.
This is a real nice area. It's wonderful to ride your bike down here or go on walks or take your dog for a walk. Nobody bothers you, and look at the traffic.
Yeah.
Isn't it just horrendous?
I know, it's terrible.
Just absolutely terrible. That man is the nicest man. His wife died. He built that house for her because she wanted to live on the water, and then she died.
That's so
It's so sad.
How old was she?
Oh, I don't know. But then after she died, then their son committed suicide because he loved his mother so much and was
He
so
committed
close to her.
suicide?
And then the
because
dad-
his mom died?
Yes, and the dad was so sad.
Oh my gosh, that is
Crazy.
terrible.
Here's the winery
Oh my
right here,
gosh.
Cascade Valley Winery, where you can go in and you can
Yours is bigger than that.
taste wine. It's much bigger, but they opened up a winery and they're legal now. And ours is called All About the Grapes Winery.
All about the grapes.
I wanted it to be Valley View Vineyard.
That's
VVV,
cool.
Valley View Vineyard.
Yeah.
Because we're in Valley View,
Yeah.
on Valley. And
Why
Grandpa
does
didn't
Grandpa wanna-
like it, and I
But
liked it.
that has like
a ring
a ring
to
to it.
Valley
Valley
View
View-
Vineyard instead of all
yeah.
about the grapes. Do you like that house?
that brown one.
Yeah. How about this blue and
cool.
white one? That
I
looks-
love that blue. Wow, that's really cute. I love the arches.
Oh, really? I didn't care for that.
Really? I think it looks better than the brown one.
How about this one?
That's cute.
Lots of fruit trees. How about this one? This is
really
where-
convenient to live on the lake. That looks like
That's a big, huge garage. That is his
that's
garage.
a garage.
His house is in front that looks over the
Jeez,
lake.
His garage is bigger than my house. That's huge.
Yeah. It's not finished in the inside because his wife died before it got finished.
Was that the same guy that lives in that's wife died? Or is that
Yeah.
a different guy?
That's the same guy that lived where his
Oh.
wife died. But this was the property that we sold, and they built a house right there, that brown one.
How
Grandpa,
much did you sell it for?
I bought that for $345,000.
You sold it for 300?
Just the property. It's still the most expensive waterfront property that's sold on.
That's a nice boat. Jeez, why is it so long?
Grandpa said this is the goofiest, ugliest thing he's ever seen built. Look at this, a brand new house, and look at how they've got it going there.
That green one?
Yeah.
That's so plain.
Well, look at how it curves around, and it looks horrible. They needed to do
It looks
some-
like a duplex.
Well, I think that they do have somebody living upstairs there, but it's nasty. And then we'll take a left on Snow Goose, which I've never heard of a snow goose before. Have you? I wonder if there really are snow geese.
Why are all the roads named after goose?
I don't
Geese.
know. There's a lot of them around here, I guess. And this particular area is kind of a blue goose area is what they called it. But Aunt Brianna loves this yellow house here. Doesn't it
Yeah,
just...
that's super cute. People don't even notice that I'm a 13-year-old.
That's a wonderful
good thing.
Yeah.
If you have never met me before, what age would you think I am?
Probably 15
Yeah, that's what a lot of
or
people
16.
think. A lot of people think that I'm 15.
I think it's because you're tall.
Yeah, I don't even feel that tall because there's like girls that are way taller than me. That's a cool RV.
I like that, yeah. I like it.
There's so many main cars on the road and I'm like so scared. I just have to look serious.
Simply marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous.
Scare me.
Put the gas on, honey.
It is.
Step on the gas.
Oh, there's a person
Yes,
behind me.
darling.
Oh my gosh,
Put
oh my
your
gosh, oh
blinker
my
on
gosh,
to
oh my
go. Very good.
I didn't like that.
That was excellent.
There were like two people behind me and they were probably getting mad that I was going so slow.
Well, why were you?
Because I was scared.
Good job. That was a beautiful turn. Did you see how curvy that was?
Yeah.
That's what men like, curvy women.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, you know Grandma well. I got curves, but they're called rolls. I really like where I live. I think Grandpa picked a really good place. It's a little bit private.
Yeah. Your guys' location is really good.
It's down a dead-end road.
You guys are really good at visioning things.
Yes, yes, I love that. And I'm very futuristic. And you used to have a wonderful gift too because you'd have dreams, but you saw a lot of evil stuff. I remember when you saw that.
I only remember the good and the bad dreams. Like sometimes I
Tap
just
the
won't.
brakes to go
Sometimes I
fast.
just won't remember
Let up now.
dreams at all.
Yeah, I like remembering my dreams, but I was always disappointed that you were told to stop it because I thought you had a gift of no, I'm talking.
I thought you were saying stop the car.
Your dreams and just knock it off. But God gives people dreams and visions, you know, and I always get visions. I wished I could remember my dreams, but I don't. But I get visions. And I really like that, you know, where you can see the future. I've always been futuristic since being a very young girl. And I wrote a lot as a young girl because I spent a lot of time in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And so That's where I would do a lot of journaling and writing in my diary and writing poems when I was little. I remember my first boyfriend that I really, really thought I loved. We broke
was his
up.
name?
Paul. I loved the name Paul.
I don't like that name.
Breaking up, what's it all about? You just can't sit
Was he
there and
handsome?
pout.
Wait a second. When you guys broke up, you wrote a poem about it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I sent it to him. And it was so...
You sent it to him?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't think he was handsome.
Why did you date him?
He was so nice and so kind.
Oh.
But this is the thing. One time we went somewhere. I smoked pot.
You smoked pot?
Yeah. And I got high. And
Really?
I thought he looked like an ape and he scared me. And I didn't want to be near him and I didn't want him to touch me because he looked like an ape.
Wow, I think we've been driving for an hour.
A little bit faster. Well, they're not going to like it that we've been gone for so long.
Yeah. They would have called you if they were concerned.
I didn't bring my phone.
Oh. I feel a lot better. I
Yeah,
just need to
see?
stay. I just need to stay and
Focused.
Yeah, I just need to focus. And like, my phone was a huge distraction because
Heck
it kept
You're a
falling
typical
down.
teenager.
It kept falling
Who
down.
cares? You're driving. Who cares that your phone falls
Yeah,
down?
safety first.
Yes.
It's so crazy how like just one little mistake like that can have such a huge impact.
Well,
And
yes, that's
it's
why
not
you,
really a little mistake, it's actually a huge one because
Well, who cares
it
about
costs
your
you
darn
life.
phone?
I know.
That's more important than a life?
I know.
Oh, yeah. Don't even, and you've got to be a defensive driver. You've got to be watching people all the time, what they're doing. You know what you're doing. You don't know what they're doing. They might just look down at their phone and run into you. So you got to be ready to swerve away from them.
Exactly.
You have to be called a defensive driver, and that's what I was all the time, watching what everybody else is doing. Because I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what they're doing. So you got to constantly be thinking. You can't have your music go blasting loud, loud, loud. I used to have woofers and tweeters, and my music was so loud in my Cougar, and I was just driving along, windows rolled down, and I could never hear a siren or a police car because I was really going to the beat. But I might have had a defeat and been on my feet because I'm just so busy having a good time. Alrighty. Very good. You did wonderful, honey. Would move that motorhome over here somewhere because, oh, she's got carrots. Carrots.
We're done?
We are done, girl. We
Yeah.
are done.
Alright guys, thank you for watching me driving. It was pretty hectic at first because I haven't driven in a year. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you let me know by leaving a like and a comment. Yeah, I love you all.